Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is my real journey to financial freedom. No hype, no shortcuts, just discipline, consistency, and a dream. 2 months ago, I started this challenge to grow my portfolio from 65,000 to 500,000. And today, I hit my next milestone, 80,000. That's 15,000 up. And this time, it's not just market luck. It's a result of better habits, better mindset, and better decisions. Now, if you're new here, let me tell you where I come from. When I first came to the US, I had almost nothing. No network, no English, no job. I lived in a tiny room filled with bunk beds, all occupied by strangers. I worked in a food court and felt like I was just surviving. But one day I realized if I want a better life, I can't wait for someone to save me. I have to build it myself. And this portfolio is not just numbers. It's a proof that I'm on the right path. And you can be it too. So how exactly did I grow my portfolio from 65,000 to 80,000? Honestly, it wasn't about making one perfect move. It was about doing a few key things right, over and over. Let me break it down clearly. I stopped chasing hype. There was a time I was always watching what was trending, buying stocks that were going viral on social media. Sometimes I made money, but most of the time I lost. I learned that FOMO is expensive. Now I only invest in things I truly understand. Companies I believe in long term or pro-index funds that don't rely on guessing. I focus on consistency, not timing. I used to stress about when to invest. Should I wait for the market to dip? What if I buy and it crashes? Now I just invest a little every single week. It doesn't matter if the market is up or down because I'm playing the long game. That's called dollar cost averaging, and it takes the stress out of trying to time the markets. I simplified my entire strategy. Before, I was trying to pick the next big winner, and it felt like gambling. Now, my portfolio is mostly made up of index funds like VOO, which tracks the S&P 500, and dividend-paying stocks that have a long history of paying and growing, not high-yield traps. That's it. No more complicated strategies. I started tracking my money every month. I write down my net worth, how much I have in cash, investments, debts. Even when it goes down, I learn something. And when I see it grow, even by a few $100s, I feel proud. That motivates me to keep going because money feels real when you track it. I stayed busy earning, not just worrying. Instead of stressing over the market every day, I focused on working hard, saving aggressively, and staying employed. Then I invest the extra, not spending on things I don't need. That's how you win, not by watching charts all day, but by living below your means and making consistent moves. It's not magic, it's not a secret. It's about doing the right things over and over with discipline. And honestly, anyone can do it. Okay, so maybe you are watching this thinking, that's great, but I'm not even close to 80,000 yet. Let me tell you something. When I started learning about money, I didn't even have $1,000 saved. No investing experience, no mentor, just a desire to change my life. So here's what you can do starting today. Step 1. Open a brokerage account. You can use platforms like Fidelity, Charles Schwab, Vanguard, or even beginner-friendly apps like SoFi or Robinhood. If you are in the US and have earned income, consider a Roth IRA. It's a retirement account that grows tax-free. And you can invest up to $7,000 per year in it as of 2025. Step 2. Choose one simple investment. Don't try to build a perfect portfolio right away. Start simple. If you're not sure what to pick, consider an ETF like VOO, S&P 500, that gives you exposure to 500 of the biggest companies in America. You don't have to pick the winner. You are owning the whole market. Other options. QQQ tracks the Nasdaq 100 index. VTI invests in the entire US stock market. These are low-fee, long-term investments that grow over time without needing to watch them daily. Step 3. Automate your habits. Start with what you can afford, even if just $25 or $50 a month. Set it on autopilot. The habit is way more important than the amount. When I first started, I was just putting $50 a month into an index fund. It didn't feel like much, but looking back, that's what built my momentum. As you earn more, don't spend more. Keep your life simple, your expenses low, and invest the difference. That's how I went from someone barely saving to someone with an 80,000 portfolio. Don't wait until you feel ready. I wasn't ready when I started either, but every dollar I invested was a step away from fear and a step toward freedom. If I can do it, working 10 plus hours a day, starting with nothing, you can too. You just need a plan and a reason. This challenge isn't just for me. It's for anyone who's tired of being stuck, for anyone who wants to stop working just to survive and start building a future. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just someone who decided to take responsibility for my life and show the world what's possible when you stay consistent. So if you're on your own journey or want to start one, I invite you to grow with me. Hit subscribe to follow every step as I go from 80,000 to 100,000 and eventually to 500,000. Let's help each other stay accountable, because if I can do it, you can too, and we are stronger together. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my personal opinion and what I'm doing with my own money. Always do your own research before making any financial decisions. See you guys in the next video.